Similar figures. In these examples, we're going to set up a proportion with the corresponding parts of similar figures and then solve the proportion. So here, we're looking for the x. So the x seems to be the short side, so we're going to go the x over 4, the two short sides, and then we can pick the two long sides or the two middle sides. It doesn't matter. I'm going to pick the 52 and the 13. So then I'm going to say the 52 is with the x, so I'm going to put it on top, and the 13 was with the 4, so I'm putting it on bottom. And at this point, we can do our cross multiplication, and we have 13x equals 52 times 4, which would be 13x equals 208. So if we solve, we divide by 13. And we would get x equals 16. So the x side is 16. In this next example, again, we are going to be looking for the x, so that seems to be the longest side, so I'm going to go x over 11, the corresponding long side, equals what? Now I just pick any side I want, and they're corresponding, so I'll pick the 52 and the 4. So the x was with the 52, and the 4 was with the 11, so there we go. And now I do my cross multiplication. So I have 4x equals 11 times 52. So 4x equals 572. Then I divide by 4. So x equals 143. And that would be your final answer. For this next example, I have my x, which seems to be one of the top longer side here. So it's matched up with that 3 there. So I have x over 3 equals, and then my short side, the 8 and the 2. So 8 over 2. Then I do my cross multiplying. So I have 2x equals 3 times 8. So 2x equals 24, divide by 2, and x equals 12. And that would be your final answer. And our last example here, we have two rectangles. So I'm going to set up my x. So I have x over my longer side, it looks like that's the longer side, so 7 equals, pick another side, 40 over 5. Make sure you match them up properly, the x with the 40, the 7 with the 5, and then I can do cross multiplication. 5x equals 7 times 40. So then I multiply, and I have 5x equals 280. And then I have to divide by 5. So x equals 56. And that's your final answer. So those are your notes over similar figures and how to match your corresponding sides. Go through some practice problems. Make sure you can do these problems, and then you should be ready for your quiz over this material.